Hey, howdy everyone, Mosity here, back in action for more Stump and Attraction. That's right, we're in the big stump over in Okage Shadow King. And that means that we have to go be looking around for more things that, help us get through this dungeon. Here's a way. All that said, more enemies. Invite enemies of its flaming passengers. So this does hit 3 of people. Right, I guess that's fine. There's a lot though. Shower enemies of electric sparks. Frost, same dealie. Alright. Not liking all that. We're had to go to or fro. These Louise. Oh, would you look at that? Did you not do the flaming tomb thing? Whatever. Why did something go boom? Whatever, it's fine. Wait, is someone? Oh my gosh, Kingsley, why are you at 11 health? Oh my gosh, they do so much damage. That's not great. Alright. Knight kinda needs it, but there we go, good. Well, and I just used a nut now. Are you kidding me? Please get rid of one of them. No! Oh, that's not good. Let's get rid of one of these. At least try to. I'm sorry? What? I have to actually go for the big nut on this one because it just came at me with a knife. Thank goodness. The guy's still not dead. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I need more. Much damage. That is not the one I wanted. That is not it. Rosaline has to like do something else here. Thank goodness. Okay, so now I can nut all I need to. Let's get the rhino. And not again. Get knight. Please. Oh my goodness. Not once more. Get her up. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just how much of this was a fight. I can't just be brain dead on this yet. They're so hard. I'm glad I did the little grinding bits that I did because my goodness. That was too much, man. Please, just give me a level. Give me a level instantly, please. Yeah, let's go. Level 20. We got a heal. Let's go. Wow, we got way more than that. Level 20 again. We love to see it. Everyone's level 20 now. He's almost next to the next one, my goodness. Okay, we need to go back here. We need to save. Because my goodness, we could die at any moment. Oh, look at that. So this is the phenomenon that happens sometimes, where it will just not have your data. It's so weird that it does that sometimes. That's scary as hell. Can I see this again? Alright, good. As I said before, you gotta be double checking on this because otherwise, sometimes it just doesn't. And it's scary as hell. The fact that your data could just be erased. I'm on backups on backups on backups on backups, you know? After this, I'm straight up just gonna be like, copy my data again, just to make sure that I have like extra little bit pieces because I don't need this. Alright. Lone Wolf. I have a feeling that he's gonna be like hauling stuff. Casting spell. Sure. 10 damage? Yeah, that's mean. We're just gonna do this, that way we just kind of like keep hammering in the attacks. How much do you do? You have like 17. Goodness. 130 is enough. Missed twice. How did you miss twice there, bud? Alright. It's like 200. So I'm to go all out on the Lone Wolf. That's good to hear. Scary as heck. Super leveling again? Sure, yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take the extra level. My goodness. How much higher of a level are we supposed to be at? I have to wonder. Did he level again? He leveled again. He leveled twice. Alright, we're saving again because I'm scared. Yeah, I'll save there, it's fine. I'm not gonna be that worried, but I am gonna be still worried about it. Alright, let's get the jar. Jar, 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 jar. Okay, he could do Speedy. Yeah, you know what? We'll do Speedy, and then we'll have Rosaline be powerless. And then we'll go ahead and go into overdrive and then just kind of keep attacking, just kind of boop, 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 boop. That should do it. That should effectively do it. I gotta say, as much as like the game has ramped up in difficulty, I'm still finding it very simple to go through. I'm just always consistently worried that my save is gonna go off. I'm like, I'm not a person that handles things not working out the way that they're not supposed to. And I'm aware that it is an anger issue, but like all my anger issues, beyond the point, never really directly to a person. It's never really that case. I can kind of handle that. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Let's go ahead. Have some healing. Yeah, heal you first. I don't need it to get too bad. Wait, this is Knight? Yeah, Knight needs to be attacking. He's our biggest attacker. That's fine. Kingsley is just very low on health comparatively to everybody else. Oh, shh. We're good there. We got it, we got it, we got it, got it. Hey! Level. I think we're gonna get to 23 until, like, it stops being this ridiculous. Yeah, look at that. 23 already. Learned antidotes. Ooh. Almost. Very, very close. Destroyed and earned. Gosh. Okay, so door open. That's good. Pretty doesn't appear to move at all. Okay. Anything else here? No. We should be fine, but still. Not my first choice to get into a fight. I don't like this. I don't like this. There's a crab guy too? Let's overdrive. That way we can just kind of burst them all. Let's frost these guys. Will I be fine with that? I think I'll be fine with it. One enemy. One enemy. All enemies steals LP. Speed her up. First. Yeah, the sooner we make this into a 2v3, the better, because no thank you. $35? My goodness! Oh, it doesn't look like that hit anything. Alright, Kingsley, you need to start healing. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. Alright, Knights. Lone Wolf, Clean Crab. We'll do Lone Wolf first. Don't understand why it's a Lone Wolf in a pack of anything. Hey, whatever. Not to. Did we not have? There we go. I was about to say. Jeez! It does not play sometimes, I swear. Alright. Yeah, she needs it again. Oh. I guess we could just have a regular attack, right? Lone Wolf again. Come on! Oh, let's go, Crushing Devil, thank you! Alright, Kingsley needs to heal again. Ridiculous. Somehow we missed. Looks like the crab isn't too hard. Full power, I do not like that. How'd you miss? What the hell? Oh, I fear for the most. Jeez! Is this just a dodge tank then? Is that what this is? Oh, scary as heck, dude. Scary as heck. I don't do this. Alright. 23. It's 23 as well. Okay, let's we're supposed to go back. Please! Game! Need to get back here. scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm slowly but surely doing this, but honestly, what else am I supposed to do? Alright, earn again. It's fine though. We know what to do here. Special. Overdrive. Yippee! Then, why is she powerless? And we could just have attacking. Speedy. Like, the only thing that he really has that he gives me is just kind of like the speedy bit, because other than that, I don't really care for his other stuff, Kingsley. Like, she has like a bunch of things that like make her a good utility, and that's why I like using her. But I don't see any other reason. Uh-oh. That randomly hits a bunch of people. Alright, Kingsley, go ahead. Oh! It's still all over the place. Yeah, we should be fine. 30 damage isn't that bad comparatively. Get it? Come on, Ern, go away. They're all like little mini bosses. Like, it's like a mini boss. Like, combined, they're a mini boss. And then, like, separately on their own, they're just a tougher than usual enemy, which I kind of like. I don't like the idea of you have to defeat certain enemies to get further along. Not saying that it should always be an Ern. I definitely feel like they could have been better about that, but you know, whatever. Now we just nut. Where are we off to? This guy? Okay. Another Ern. Kind of insane that we've just been trying to fight people on this floor alone, and like we're just so low leveled. We should be good. We have a solid strategy to get through this shebang. And Kingsley helps speed it up. His little speedy ability. He speeds right through. Attack. Yosh. Oh, little dandy, rare candy. I really do like the parasol as like a weapon though. I gotta be so real about that. I think that's probably one of the coolest weapons you could have as like in general, as like a little tacky tack thing. Oh, I don't like that. Did it just miss? We're gonna go and just... That is one thing I find very confusing. It does have Earthbound logic in terms of its HP. Like, you won't directly like have that affected on your turn, but it can happen. So it's just like, if you go fast enough, quote unquote, you can kind of work your operations to like save yourself, but not by much. Ooh, decrease speed. I didn't know we could do that. Let's go. Just have regular attacking. Lame. Oh. Gotta miss on that. I guess it's working. Nuts. Okay, good. always a little worried that I'm gonna get surprised with something that they haven't done to me yet. Which does happen in RPGs. Be surprised. It's so weird too because JRPGs either fall behind two different things. Either they have a boss that's like really hard at the beginning and then it filters on, or it's very easy to beat the first little parts and then it gets significantly harder. Final Fantasy 3 is kind of like that. Final Fantasy 3 sort of has that. Although I will say, do not like how 3 is like, do a whole entire dungeon as well. And I'm just like, what do you mean? There's no saving, no nothing in between. It sucks. So there's not another little thing, huh? I'm not sure if I want to leave this place just yet, but I think I have to. I'm going back to save and everything, that way I don't have to do it again? Well, hopefully the thing does loads properly and everything, and it saves! More cautious than ever now of the whole entire saving thing. I have no idea. Seeing that once and knowing that it does happen, is scary. Wait. Can I go the other way? A lion that we've never faced before, and these schmucks. Okay. We're kind of both there. Thinking anything shouldn't be too bad. Go ahead and overdrive so we could hit everybody. I do not like that. There was a little lightning thing, and I'm afraid that might be an indication of something. Something really bad. Something war-related. And I don't like that. 411. Okay. We'll see if that means something later on down the road. Hope not. I hope that was just like somebody's little light going off. Please let it be that. I do not need anything else to be the case. Regardless, I do hope people don't have to get drafted into some stupid business. Some other such and such that we've been having in current world events. Not the best. Not good. All for something very, very, very stupid. Very weird too, because I don't have to actually like be drafted at all. Like that's not something that's gonna happen to me. Because you know, just like transphobia, which is weird. But you know, whatever. I couldn't tell you. I don't get it. I don't think it's particularly the best thing, but at this current point in status, it kind of works in my favor. Still, little bit is making me kind of scared of the whole shebang. On top of that, I am currently pantsless, so if I had to like go flee somewhere, that's just gonna suck. Better not. It better not. Oh no, Kingsley's gonna die. That's what happens when I'm just too cautious over anything else. We need more of these energy flowers. Kingsley keeps dying. Kingsley, you... There we go. I think we're still gonna have like some leveling up here. It's still to the point where it's all over the place. No, okay. Alright. We did get like half levels though. Okay. So we're going through here to see if there's anything I could do over this way. I had to check. I had to check. Save. Because why not, right? Please and thank you. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go all the way over here. Yes, guess. How down are we on this? Like, how many levels do we got? Something here? Something's written on it. A path beyond the treasure chest. Oh? Okay. There was a treasure chest that we did have. I'm guessing it's that one. Let's go back. Wait. I'm not saying the camera angles are bad. It's more so the fact that I'm surprised how hard it's actually to navigate the camera. So through here and here. Aha! And I go down. The grating is closed. Hello, other guy. The last one is here. The final urn to release them. Alright, speed. And then powerless. And then overdrive. It is kind of wild how a lot of RPGs, like, properly so, they'll be like, oh, like, enemies get easier as you go along. Like, you're not gonna take that much damage and whatnot at first, and then you're gonna get, like, really good and everything. And then there's Final Fantasy VIII, which just pisses me off. And I'm sorry, I'm never gonna get over that. I understand entirely why Spoony crashed out as hard as he did with that game, because generally it is such a flawed game, it's genuinely confusing how they got that way. Like, I'm gonna be so real about that. I am so confused how that game was made in a way that, like, people liked it enough. Like, not loved it. It's definitely not a loved game by any means from what I've seen. Not the way that 7 is, not the way that 9 is, not the way 10 is, 6, 5, more akin to, like, the way 3 and 2 are. Which, honestly fair on 3. 2 I'm just a little bit sad about because 2 is more of a don't experiment too much, otherwise you're gonna get hurt situation. That's kind of what it is, which is really hard to explain properly, but like, it's in a way that's like, it works out well enough. And you have games like this that people don't play. Like, I'm just saying right now, this is a better game than Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm gonna, like, be really mean about it because it's the truth. The game functions properly, it has kind of funny, witty dialogue, I like it a lot for that sake, in fact. There's definitely a situation that I'm just like, I wish people that, like, were looking for JRPGs and whatnot to play. But look into this game, look into, like, other games like Blue Reflection and whatnot, because they're just so much more interesting than the usual mainstream dialogue situation. Even something like Grandia, which was on the PS1 at the time. Grandia, just 100%, I liked way more than any of the Final Fantasies on the PlayStation. That goes all the way until 10. 10 I don't know about, but I'm gonna say it kind of beats it. I don't know about 11, quote-unquote, and I don't know about 12, quote-unquote. I do want to play 12. 12's little update thing seems really interesting and neat, I think. I don't know the whole thing that I would want to say with it. It's more a matter of, I'm a little worried, you know? It's kind of how I feel about it. Suffice to say, I do want to play 10 too, and I want to play the other Final Fantasy 7 like spin-off things. I just haven't gotten to it yet, you know? It is definitely one of those situations where I'm just like, oh, there's like a thing that I could do, right? But yeah, ever since like 2016 when I started JRPGs and whatnot, I've been going through it they're really fun, and I could definitely see this being a thing that I really enjoy in my later years. Like, if I ever get down to being old and such. Like, not old as in, like, I've lived in the dinosaurs. Old as in, like paramecium type situation, where I'm just straight up, like, one of the first humans on Earth, you feel me? Or I'm, like, 100 years old or something. I'll still be playing these things. So I can't be playing fighting games nearly as much as various other games that I want to. Like, at some point, my hands are gonna be paying back at this. And that makes me really worried. For sure. But it's all these little things that I like in particular with, what's it called? With JRPGs. They are a little accessibility thing that just kind of works out in a way that, like, makes me kind of, like, happy. And it's funny, too, because I talked to a friend about this way before. They're kind of in agreement with the fact that they're like, I don't want to play JRPGs until I get a little bit older, because, like, I have all these things to do, and when I'm older, I can handle it. And, like, I kind of respect it in a degree, and that's why I kind of, like, dropped a lot of the things that I was saying to her to, like, go out and play and such. But we have, like, wildly different repertoires in terms of gaming, which is very funny because, like, a lot of our stuff does overlap. But she is just so much more niche in terms of things and whatnot, and, like, as much as the fallout of what happened did happen, it was one of those things where I'm just like, I wish we could have stayed friends the way that we did instead of how it happened. We're still friends to a degree, but not the way we used to be, you know? Getting old, and having promises and various things alike kind of get out of the way. Happens sometimes, y'all. It just is what it is. Sometimes people don't show up the way that you think they're going to show up. Sometimes they act a way that you don't think they're going to act. It is what it is. I'm not happy about it, but it is how life goes. Suffice to say, maybe someday we could be like that again, but for now, it's not the case. Definitely feel like I'm a little bit separated from a lot of people that I would want to be with, and it just kind of hasn't happened. And consistently, I'm kind of wondering, is it actually on me? Because I don't know. I could not tell you if it is or not. Not in the traditional sense of things. And I don't want to say, like, in a way that, like, I'm a narcissist or some such. Where it's like, oh, it's their fault, it's all them. No, I'm probably going to handle things better. This is kind of like therapy, just kind of shout it out and whatnot, but it is a situation that annoys me, I think is the best way I could put it. But just like, how did I get here and all that such, and just, if I had like one little thing in particular that I would need, it's definitely not something that I have right now, you know? I definitely feel like that's kind of holding me back on the whole situation, but it is what it is. Suffice to say, I am trying to enjoy what I enjoy right now. So far, I'm having a pretty good time with it, and one of the ways that I'm doing it and enjoying my life is at a certain point, things get so shitty, you just kind of have to enjoy what you enjoy and get through what you can get through. And then hopefully, at certain points of the days and whatnot, you'll be able to actually have the energy to do more than what you usually do. And me getting into more exercise again and doing that stuff, not to a big degree, it's definitely not to a big degree, but to a degree that, like, I didn't used to. It does feel right, and it does feel better than what usually is the case. So I'm happy about that, but it is a situation where I'm a little bit annoyed that, like, a push has to come to shove sometimes, you know? Yeah. Just kind of reminiscent of old lady talk, I suppose to say. Game kind of gets it out of me. Ain't much more to talk about aside from our urn getting attacked over and over again. Oh, all good there. Ooh, that level up. 25 now. That's pretty good. So everyone should be 25. This is good. minions will be able to handle things better. Should be something over here for indication's sake. Aha! The door seems to have opened. Ah! Here it goes again, folks. My goodness. Well, I guess we'll just take them on then. Frost. These guys. Man heals 30. Heals 90. Sure, let's heal ourselves real quick. Kingsley got it. Yeah, let's speed up Knight. I don't like that I didn't take him out immediately. We need to get rid of those things more than anything else, I think. We can definitely heal a little bit later. Overdrive. Oh, jeez. Please? Almost instantly right after. So they're still up and at him. Alright. Just so we get rid of it. Kingsley, heal yourself. Heal yourself now! What? Did Burst not do anything? Oh no, it just didn't activate. Okay. Fair enough. What do you mean I'm missing with so many? Are you kidding me? Flaming, not soon forget. Freezes enemies in interesting poses. Let's go for Lone Wolf freeze. Kingsley, you need to be healing. Please? Did that not do anything? Not Kingsley. Miss! Stop missing! There's one enemy down, and then there's just the rest of them. Stop! Let's try to do that. Kingsley, let's have you nut again. That thing didn't die. Okay, and it could heal. Got it. Blaze sword. Let's try to cook this crab. Please go away. They're still not gone? What do you mean? Thank you. Okay. Have you attack? Hanging crab. Oh jeez. Well, wolf hit. Heal. Oh my god. Why is this fight so hard? Cook that crab, dang it. Do something. Powerless, that wolf. I need it to not be doing that much damage. It needs to not be here. Alright, nice to heal. Please get rid of that thing. Get rid of the stinky onion. Thank you! My goodness! Alright, I guess we're just gonna nut on you again. I don't know why these enemies just keep missing it. For real? Oh, get rid of them. Yeah, attack normal. Please, go away. This fight does not need to be this hard. You kidding me? Why is this onion still here? Nine damage. That's not nearly as bad. Thank you! My goodness! Too much on this end. Can we get at least something? It wasn't even enough to level. Oh, awesome. We just deal with it. No, we gotta go back up. I need to save now! Oh my goodness. I mean that in the nicest way I can. Jeez. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Have that little bit. We're good for now. We are gonna struggle along to get to the next part because, my goodness, it's a lot. Suffice to say, I hope everyone is nice and safe. Please, 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 be good and like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.